Hi, my name is Ifan, and I'm currently a junior at Boston College. I'm studying computer science and mathematics. This is my final project for physical computing course. A little smart assistant. On the front, you can see this is an infrared camera, so it actually supports night vision, and this is a small SPI display. So you can see a very cute eyes over here. There's a small speaker with a microphone, and the whole thing is powered with a Raspberry Pi 4. So his name is Popcorn. So I'm going to activate him. So hey, Popcorn.
Hi there.
Okay, what's the time?
Current time is 6 o'clock 58 minutes.
When he is actively listening, you can see that it's actually tracking my face in real time.
Hi there.
Current weather.
Today at Chestnut Hill is 0 degrees, partly cloudy.
Yeah, 0 degrees, partially cloudy. Hey, Popcorn.
Hi there.
Tell me about Boston College.
Oh my god, was it still there?
Boston College BC is a private
You can
research
see its
university
live
in
text
Chestnut Hill,
output over here.
Massachusetts. Founded in 1863 as a
More modules with it, so it can actually support Internet of Things. I actually have another little ESP 32 that I write that it can connect to that controls the door lock of my apartment.
Hello, my name is Cindy Lee. I am an Information Systems and Business Analytics student here at BC, and this is my final project for my physical computing class. A wearable dress with 3 buttons. The green button will turn on the LED lights, and I can change the colors to whatever I want. And I can save it, so now it won't change. But if I want to change it later, I can press the button again and switch it. And then the red button does a safety alarm feature, so if you're out and about in this dress, you don't want people to come too close to you, whether that's for COVID or just safety reasons, you can press the red button to turn on the alarm. It'll do red, and an alarm plays, but I turn the sound off so that we don't scare everyone in here. And then the white turns on a motion sensor.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
When you move, it plays some fire crackling sound, and the bottom of the dress lights up as if there's a fire going on. And this is inspired by Katniss Everdeen's fire and dress transformation. One last thing on the back is, since it's a very light up dress, you can wear this to laser tag. Sense light, it'll play a sound, and you have 3 lives, and on your 3rd life, it'll say game over. I have a video of it on my instructor wall, but usually you would play it in the dark and with a flashlight, so your friends would have a flashlight, and then if you get it on the CPU, you guys can play laser tags in your light up dress.
So you must have taken some engineering classes before this, right?
I have not. This is my first class related to engineering at all, so just really learning this stuff as we went.
I'm Megan. I'm a senior studying computer science and economics. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my plant monitor. I actually made this pot in a ceramics class. It detects moisture level of the soil through capacitive touch.
Please water me.
It tells you to water it if it's very low. It gives you a rating 2 out of 10 or 3 out of 10 neopixels. And it also detects light. So again.
It's kind of dark in here.
And it says it's kind of dark in here if it's too low of a light rating. This one actually does temperature, and it does it in a binary output, 78 degrees, if you do the binary conversion. So it's 100, 11, 01. And the white dot tells you where the binary string ends. I'll take the plant out for this, but it should detect if it's being shaken. Okay, it was a little faint. It says stop shaking me, please. Shouldn't shake your plant.
Hi, I'm Gage Condon. I'm a senior here at Boston College. I'm studying computer science and economics. I decided to make an Iron Man helmet as functional as I can, although I wouldn't consider it bulletproof by any means. Yeah, not yet. Next, let's Mark II. But I 3D printed all the pieces. It took about 4 to 5 days to print. And after I 3D printed the models, I glued most of them together. So this body is one part, where the chin is on another part, and the face is another part. The chin's on its own separate piece because your head won't fit in if the chin's there, so there's actually a hinge that I designed to lift this up so you can fit your head in there, and it's fully wearable. Also, I designed my own hinge system underneath here that is motorized to open it up. See, I also added lights. And one of my favorite additions, I call it the heads down display. This display is a transparent OLED screen that I originally wanted to put within the eyes, but came to the problem that the optics behind it, your eyes can't focus on something that close. So I call it the heads down display because I found my eyes could very easily focus on something right there. I'm actually using a Raspberry Pi 4 with a Cricut hat on it. It's connected to the internet, so it can grab your location and get the date, time, weather on there just for now. Hopefully Jarvis can help us out in the future. It will open up the helmet, it'll turn off the lights, keep it up, it'll close it, lights go back on, and you're ready to go fight some bad guys.
How's it going? I'm Connor Skorga. I'm a junior in CSOM at Boston College. My majors are information systems and entrepreneurship. I've got one of those wall-mounted basketball hoops. When you run the program, it'll play like, the arc, play the whistle, and then it's got a little sparkle function going on, and then when you make a basket, it lights up, and then it'll randomize, I have 4 sounds, make it 2 points. Ooh. And I actually really enjoy using this, so
have you had programming classes before this class?
no, absolutely no experience programming or engineering at all, so for me to come away with this at the end of the semester, I'm actually really happy.
Hi, my name is Angie Saggers, and I am a junior at Boston College studying finance and ecosystems. Today, I created a final project based on a mini golf course because I love mini golf. Oh! As the ball is rolling, this proximity sensor will hit it, the ramp will light up, and of course, hopefully that the player will be able to pass through the servo motor swing gate into the hole.
You've got a servo motor, you've got lights, you've got proximity sensor. Did you have programming classes before this?
No, all Prof G.
My name is Jun Chen. I'm a junior in CSOM studying finance and information systems. I have fish, 7 of them, but I always forget to feed them. So we made fish feeder, a bunch of different cartridges inside the feeder here where you can place the pellets inside. So usually when the red light turns on, you put the pellets in, press that button, it's ready to go. You want to feed it once, and then say you come back like after school, feed it again, and then it switches back to 90 degrees. Then you want to feed it again, rotates the other way, and then it rotates back to 90. And then to know that there's nothing left inside, you go to feed it again, and then the light turns back on. And it won't rotate until you press that button to reset it. So you never have to unplug it. You just keep putting the pellets in. I designed this in Tinkercad as well as the fan thing.
Have you taken a collegiate programming class before this class?
No, never.
The first programming class, first engineering?
Yeah.
And your fish are going to be very well fed now. Hopefully you will continue to have 7 fish going forward.
What's up, everyone? My name is Jack Yen, and I'm a sophomore finance major here at Boston College. I actually built a camera. For every photo, you have to get correct lighting, so you can change your light settings via a CPB in the back. Press the right button for amber lights, or the left button for white light. I have my project.pi running in the terminal of my Raspberry Pi right now. You'll see the feedback on screen. I'll wait a couple seconds, and it'll take a photo. But through importing the OS system, I'm actually able to take these photos and save them all in a separate document. I can use it for authentication, attendance, and honestly a multitude of other purposes.
Had you taken an engineering class before this?
Nope.
Hi, I'm Jake. I'm a sophomore in the Carroll School of Management studying finance and information systems.
A temperature reactive rug. So I'm just going to start by pouring in some hot water, and you can see now it's green, that's the room temperature. And as the water heats up the temperature sensor, you see it just turned yellow because it's getting hotter. And it should continue to turn to orange and then turn to red. And when the water's really hot, it'll blink red. That means you shouldn't drink it because it's very hot and you might burn your tongue. And this is just using the Circuit Python and the CPB. There you go, it turned orange. The temperature sensor is built in, and the NeoPixel light strip running around the top. And that's all contained in this sort of underneath part right there.
Hi, I'm Albert. I am a sophomore in the Carroll School of Management. I'm studying finance right now. This is a 3D printed antler headset, and I attached it to this hat. These are temperature sensitive antlers. It should start pulsing. So Yeah, you can wear it, and to demonstrate the temperature-sensitive capabilities, I have this video. So this is me going outside. It's warm inside, and here is me going outside, and it's changed to green, which means it's getting cooler. And then there you go, it changes to blue, which indicates that it's freezing.
And it was snowing last night too, wasn't it? And had you taken a programming class before this class?
No, I have not.
How about engineering?
First one too.
My name is Remy. I'm a sophomore at BC. I'm studying finance and philosophy. Taking this class because I think robotics and engineering are really fun. I've had a great time so far. Here, it's a Christmas-themed diorama. We have a little reindeer here. We have a snowman. And when you press this button, the cabin I built is going to light up in some Christmas themes. And it's also going to play one of two songs. There's Frosty the Snowman and there's Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Oh, my name is Daniel Flores. I'm a senior in MCAS studying computer science. At a press of a button, here a fingerprint scanner authenticates my fingerprint, a vault opens, and the Wakanda sounds play.
I feel like I'm in Wakanda.
But after taking this class, it's been an awesome experience.
Hi, I'm Emily. I'm a junior at Boston College and I'm studying finance and information systems. I've made a sound box. So in it is an Arduino and CPB. The CPB does the sound reactive lights. And then I've just kind of made an iPod that has 5 different songs stored in the Arduino. And so to turn it on, you press this button. And then using gestures, you can play the first song. Okay, so with that gesture, it starts. You do it right ways to go forward, and then this way to go backwards.
Have you had a programming class before this class?
No.
My name is Max. So I'm an exchange student in my 3rd year. I'm from Austria, but I study in Frankfurt. So this is my campus school project. I 3D printed that letter, just like this was the turn on sound. And those are like 2 capacitive touch fields, and the one is...
Hey, my name is Chad.
And the other field is like just some cheering sounds. This is the save. So using the Arduino, and so this is the turn on switch. Write code is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then confirm it with pressing the green button, and there's a countdown running down now. After 10 seconds, it closes again. It's also like a security. If you enter the wrong code more than 3 times in a row, it locks.
So Max, had you taken any engineering classes before this course?
Never.